Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this file. I asked them to because they actually posted on Facebook and said they got it figured out anyway. But when they engraved the cup, this white part engraved white, and that's because of the fact that it is a CMYK color. So I made a yellow background, put it to the background. And so that white's going to engrave because it's a CMYK white. And he figured it out because all the colors are CMYK, so you could very easily go in there and change them to RGB. And I wasn't going to do the video at first because he's already figured it out, but there's a couple of things that would make this better, and especially for this one person. First of all, set your duplicate distance on 0, 0. You'll save yourself a lot of time in other futures. And then looking, and one thing, when I get somebody's file, I get their settings. This looks pretty good, but from a distance it looks terrible, or it looks fuzzy. That's because you're looking at it in normal. You need to look at it in enhanced and look at the difference, how sharp and clear it is. And this is something you could do to make this look better, because if we just take away this color, you've got the lines of the football field in your text. So before we take away the color, let's do this. Let's nudge it out of the way. We'll make it gray just so we can kind of see it. And then we'll take our football field and we'll nudge it out of the way. Then we're going to select both of them, and we're going to go right here to front minus back. Whoop, back minus front is what we should have done. And when it did, it put a hole there. Nudge that back. Your text is going to be more visible, your graphic, and it will not engrave because it's transparent. Now this is maybe a little bit, much. You might want some of those lines back in there, and there's ways around that. You could have manipulated that circle, but that oval kind of fits inside the football schedule or theme. So think of, and we still got black, CMYK black. Well, now we have RGB on that. I think we've done the whole thing in RGB black now. See, there's still CMYK black, but you can very easily click on your RGB color palette and change that to black. So you can just go through here and check. See, all your numbers are, and since everything's broken apart, you'd almost have to check every letter, but you could select all those and just right click and make them RGB. And that's probably, he said he already had it figured out, and that's probably what he did. But I just thought, throw in a little bit more interest and have your logo a little bit more legible. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.